You see, what you always expect in life and what you want in life is always leaves the negative effect on you. You expect so much that when you see it, you see like something that's the opposite of what, or the negative of what you were expecting when you were expecting the positive. So you just gotta understand that not everything is going the way you want. You're not gonna see or do whatever you want. You can't always do everything you want, because it's the power of the mind that disallows it. Because the world is not up to your expectations. Sometimes the world is, most of the time the world is, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes you just gotta learn. It's a thing called life, where you learn that everything isn't always what it seems. Everything's the opposite or negative to your positive. And you have to understand that everything is always in order. First of all, everything's always in order. Everything's always in correspondence. Everything always has a gender. These are just some of the Hermetic principles. Okay? All the way back in the Egyptian days, there was this guy, or this god, named Hermes Trismegistus. And he taught everybody the flow of the universe and how it affects, and the flow of the world and how it goes with the flow of the universe. And there was always 7 Hermetic principles. And there was always 7. Because Hermes Trismegistus was always trying to teach humanity more knowledge than it currently knew at that time. And the words of Hermes Trismegistus is still teaching humanity the flow of life. Positive, yin, and negative, yang. None are evil, none are good. We all now know that the old ideas that good and evil existed were confused with yin and yang. But in reality, yin and yang meant either you were male or female, not if you were good or evil. It just represented if you were male or female, or if you liked the heat, or if you liked the cold. We all have to learn as a society, as humanity, as who we are. We have to learn and adapt that there is no such thing as evil. And if there is no such thing as evil, my friend, there's no such thing as good. Everything is always neutral, or different flows of nature. Sometimes there could be a variance of flows on both sides that say, "Oh, the good, typical good would be like, oh, I'm good, I'm evil, I'm evil, I'm evil, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good," because it's a neutral in between. And evil's like can be like, I'm good, I'm evil, 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 I'm good, and so they're both just there because there's no such thing as good or evil. And if you believe in good and evil, then you yourself are the ignorance. You yourself are the ignorance that we try to erase. That the new society, the new world, the new human beings, and that follow stuff like Hermes Trismegistus and Aleister Crowley, and Anton LaVey and H.P. Blavatsky. Every single religious or spiritual leader. Depends on, but it doesn't matter if they're good or evil, because they're not good or evil. They just wanted to teach a perspective, and that's all we have to do. And Hermes Trismegistus was one of them, and we all have to learn, just like everybody else did. Because at one time, Hermes Trismegistus had to learn the same.